We're sailing through an invisible graveyard, the Mediterranean Sea that separates Africa from southern Europe. Thousands of people have drowned here, desperate to reach the shores of Italy. We're in waters that belong to Libya, a major transit point for all those wanting to cross over. The sea is relatively calm today, and we've headed west towards the capital Tripoli and beyond. Now, this area is known for migration and human smuggling. The Libyan Coast Guard monitors the sea for any unwelcomed intruders, boats smuggling people, and more recently, ships operated by humanitarian groups that rescue people stranded at sea.
Their constant and abundant presence encourages migrants to migrate, even if it's in bad boats, because they know that after 2, 3 or 4 hours, they'll be put on NGO boats. Their presence encourages migrants and it worsens the problem of illegal migration.
In August, the Coast Guard fired warning shots at a Spanish rescue ship.
Do not come back close to our waters.
The crew said their vessel was in international waters.
Next time you will be targeted.
Since then, a number of NGOs have suspended their rescue missions, saying they no longer feel safe. There's not much safety on land either. People accused of wanting to cross to Europe are often held in one of the many detention centers across the country. The authorities gave us access to one, but didn't want to speak to us on camera. We counted at least 40 women and children sharing this one room.
That's what the IOM says.
They told us some of them had paid smugglers the equivalent of $5,000, but they ended up here instead. Libya has become their prison, and some, like Mikalo, have even given birth here.
Sometimes they beat the pregnant woman, they beat the nursing mothers, they beat the single ladies. Sometimes they just treat us, sometimes they treat us badly. And that is not life. Please, we are tired. We need to go back to our parents. We want to go back home.
They'll carry you from inside this room, go to the other room. They'll start to be pressing you, to force you to rape you. If you told them that you didn't agree, they'll put gun on top of your head. They want to kill you.
Have you personally experienced this?
I myself, let me talk to you.
Yes.
2 local human rights groups we spoke to off camera told us the guards regularly ask inmates for sexual favors in exchange for things like allowing them to speak to their families. It's even worse for people abducted by local militias working with human traffickers. We obtained these pictures from an international NGO showing the state that some of them are in. Everyone we met is waiting to be deported. But there's no clear process for anyone and no sense of personal safety. So many spiral down into depression and anxiety and further away from any chance of ever reaching Europe. Zeina Awad, TRT World, Libya.